Hey, what's going on, guys? I have a product review for you, and I wanted to go over the new structure deck, Dragons Collide. Here's the mat that comes with it, and I'm going to be going over the card's contents. Now, I should tell you guys right now, this is an amazing buy. I suggest all of you guys go out and purchase 3 of these. I think it's definitely one of the best structure decks that come out in a while. Dragons may not be able to compete right now, but it's definitely good to stock up on some of these cards. They're definitely decent, that's without a doubt, but it's just like, most of our formats are always so derpy, so this deck never gets a chance to shine or anything like that. So, let's go over the cards here. First, you have Light Pulsar Dragon. It's a monster reborn for the deck. This, as well as the Dark Flare. You can special summon these by removing a light and dark in your grave, and you can summon them from the grave by sending a light or dark from your hand to the graveyard. This guy is a monster reborn, and this guy is basically like a DD Crow, so these cards are really, really powerful. The next card, Eclipse Wyvern. It's a super rare in the structure deck. Amazing card. When this card's sent to the graveyard, you can banish a dragon, and then when this card is banished itself, you can add a dragon from your remove from game pile to your hand. Really solid card. It just goes really well with you removing light and darks for these guys, so it just, fits perfectly. We have reprints of Blue Eyes White Dragon. I actually really like this art. I'm sure you guys are going to love it too. We have Red Eyes Black Dragon, White Stone a Legend, Red Eyes Black Chick, Axe Dragonoot, Vice Dragon. This is a really nice reprint as well. It only came as a gold, and then I think before that, like, it was a screw up. Like, they weren't supposed to like release it, but it was out in something, I forget what it was. You have Gregonith, which personally I don't like it, but I understand why it's in there. Just because, they want the milling. It's a dragon, and there is a little bit of Lightsworn flavor in this deck. You have Prime Material Dragon, really nice reprint as well. Amazing card. A lot of people will side deck this in dragons. I know I personally side deck this card if I ever use Frog Monarchs. It's just such a solid card. Dark Arm Dragon. This card has been secret, gold, ultimate, super. I think I said them all, but it's basically been everything now. So, just a really nice reprint, and as you can see with the theme of this structure deck, it's chaos, all light, all dark, so this fits the theme perfectly. You have Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. For some reason this card was like $7 and it was only a special edition foil. That's crazy. That and Wyvern, they were just up there in money. Now, Wyvern isn't in here yet, so we're still going to have to wait on that. But it's really nice to see this in a structure deck, because it was just ridiculous money for basically no reason. Like I said, the Dragon deck is nice, but it's really never shown up anywhere at like YCS's, so it was kind of like, just blowing my mind why this card was so much. So now it's easily obtainable to everyone. You have Chaos Sorcerer, really nice reprint as well. It came out in Invasion of Chaos originally as a common. Have fun finding those for the most part. It was also in a structure deck. It was in Gold Series as a gold. It was an Ultra. But regardless, this also is a really nice reprint. Lord of Deep. Personally, I don't like this in here, but, I am an old school player as well, so, maybe I will try out something like this with the flutes and all these dragons, because that is just a broken combo. You have Mystic Tomato. There's so many darks in the deck that you can fetch. Summoner Monk, Snipe Hunter, Herald of Creation. Really good card, just because you can grab all of your big bangers from your graveyard. It's a shame it isn't a dragon, but then again, that might be too broken. Here comes the Lightsworn flavor. You have Jane, you have Lila, you have Raikou. I honestly think this is the way to go with the deck. You have to get some mill going in there. So even if you want to maybe add some card troopers, you have to get this stuff to the grave. So I think that's, how it's supposed to work. Kaibaman, that's actually a really cool reprint. It's been really hard to find. So now it's easily obtainable to you guys. onto the spells. Chaos Zone. Really sick card. It's a field spell. You get counters based on every time stuff is removed, and then you can remove X counters, summon stuff from your from your remove from game pile, equal to the amount of tokens. I mean, I'm not going to go into full detail, but you know, feel free to look it up yourself. But because this is based on chaos, this card could see play. Maybe not so much this format because we have 3 MST and heavy, but definitely look in the near future for something like this. We have some more reprints coming. We have Burst Stream of Destruction. This card has been really hard to get a hold of. It's always been like a small money card. I've been able to get them like as toss-ins and stuff like that, and they were just major bank for the longest time. So that's good that, you know, people can finally get that. You have Inferno Fire Blast as well. So Flute of Summoning Dragon, Wing Beat, Book of Moon, Magical Stone. I'm kind of like on the fence about these cards being in here. Reasoning and Monster Gate. They just seem like odd choices. I mean, it's not like your opponent's going to get Reasoning off or Gate, but I do kind of understand that, you know, you want to have the milling and then you'll get another guy in your yard. So I guess I understand, but then I don't because I just think there's better cards. But that's still nice reprints. You have Card Trader. Personally, I like this card, but honestly, I think, you know, you would be better off having the second Chaos Sorcerer. There was supposed to be a second Sorcerer in this deck. They took it out. You have DD, Reincarnation. You have Charge of the Light Brigade. This actually looks god-awful as a common, but, you know, maybe you guys, you know, can't find them or for whatever reason. So that's the spells. Onto the traps. You have Dragon's Rebirth. This is a new card. You tribute a dragon, summon a dragon from your graveyard. So you can really get your combos going with Red Ice, Darkness, Metal, and as well as the new guys, because it doesn't say this card can only be special summoned by blah blah. You can tribute summon for these guys, you know, you can do whatever. So I mean, I think this card's definitely, you know, it's just really powerful for the deck. Burst Breath. This is easily one of the best cards in the deck. My friend Rich Clark basically piloted this card. He's been like the only one to like really do well with like dragons for the most part. This card is amazing. I honestly think it's staple in at least 2 copies. You have Call of the Haunted, you have Matter Transporter, and you have Escape. I like Escape just because you can remove your Darkness Metal, bring it back, and then just do some dirty plays and whatnot. So, but anyways, that's my review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these. I could even go back and do some reviews on some older stuff if you actually cared, but I won't know unless you tell me. So thank you guys for watching, and thumbs up this video as well as favorite if you guys like this structure deck, if you're gonna buy it. And you know, you can post any comments down below about the structure deck, and you know, I'll be happy to respond to them. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Peace.